Hello Divas, this is Art the Diva, and today I am so excited because I'm speaking about a topic I love the most, and that is shoes. I cannot get enough of them. Now I know some of us hoard handbags and belts. I hoard heels. I just love heels. And as a big girl, it seems like it should be an oxymoron because they're usually not big girl friendly, but now is a time in fashion that all big girls should be rocking heels because high platforms and chunky heels are in. Yes, divas. The high platform and the chunky heel provides a more stable shoes that is more comfortable and can bear more weight. What else can we ask for? Fashionable looking shoes in trend that could manage your weight. In this video, I'll be giving you hints and tips on how to choose the perfect heels that's comfortable and very stable. I know we all have different shoe preferences and different foot anatomy. However, the shoes that I'll be speaking about should be universally comfortable for all different foot types. So first, I'm going to go through some of my most comfortable heels to let you know why they're comfortable and why they should be comfortable for you as well. The first heel I have, probably very shocking to you, but it's my most comfortable pair of heels. And here it goes. This is how I measure the amount of heel that I'm actually walking on. Is that I come from the highest point of the platform here. So I'm actually only walking on here to here, because the platform provides support for this lower half of the heel. So you're going to be looking for shoes that look like this. Very high platform, very chunky heel. It could be a very tall heel. Height doesn't matter because of the chunky platform. And a slight curve in the heel is even better. But if you can't find it and it's just straight like this, it's fine. It's just as good. My second most comfortable pair of shoes is another platform heel. This is actually a sandal. If you look again, it has a very tall heel, and a significant amount of platform for a sandal. And if I measure from the highest point of the platform to the heel itself, I'm really only walking from here to about here, which is very comfortable. Not bad. These, I can walk in them forever. I have them in Sapporo, and I also have them in the nude. When I first saw the Jeffrey Campbell heelless shoe, I was stunned at how someone would be able to walk in a shoe that's engineered in such a fashion. It just looked incredibly uncomfortable to me. I don't know, it was just very icky. But I got these on sale for a ridiculous price, and I thought they were cute because they had leopard print on them. And surprisingly, when I got them, I was in awe when I tried them on at how comfortable these heels were. This has a platform to it as well, about like a 2-inch platform, which is very important because if you look at how the shoe is engineered, the curve right here coincides with the highest point of the platform, which is the whole stability factor of the shoe. So you're really walking on like here. I would suggest, as a bigger girl, if you're going into looking into the heelless trend, I would go with something like this. I wouldn't go all the way heelless, like the ones that go all the way. They bear a lot of weight. Oh gosh, these are amazing. I can walk in them forever. So don't be afraid of the heelless trend, divas. If you want to try it out, go get it because it is very comfortable. These are another pair of my most comfortable heels. Here they are. This is actually a cylindrical shaped chunky heel and a very high platform. So from here to here, the highest point of the platform, I'm really only walking on like maybe about 4 inches or so. If you see these shoes around and you're afraid of them, don't be afraid of them. They're absolutely comfortable for big girls. Also, wedges are in. Don't be afraid of wedges, but make sure that the wedges have a significant platform as well. Now this is one of my most comfortable pair of wedges. As you can see, it has a significant platform. From the highest point of the platform to here, I'm really only walking on maybe about 3 inches. This is another comfortable heel design for us. I know when I first saw this, I was like, this shoe was so uncomfortable. Actually, this is one of my most comfortable heels. I can wear these for hours on end. This design, big girl friendly. Another of my comfortable shoes is this one right here. Now if you look at this, it doesn't really look like it has a high platform, but remember we're measuring from the highest point of the platform, which for this shoe is right here. So you see it significantly cuts the length of the heel. So now you've seen some of my most comfortable pairs of shoes. Now I'm going to show you some that you should probably avoid. I know, who wants to avoid shoes, but just from my experience, I would say stay away. The first type of shoes I say to stay away from are shoes engineered like this. I know, it looks like it's very comfortable. The heel is not as high. I mean, it's significantly chunky, very stable. It does have a high platform. But I find that shoes that are engineered in such a fashion in which the heel and the platform are in one, even though it's typically a wedge, but they've just cut out like a little heel loop there, because the heel and the platform flows together, as you can see. These typically are not the most comfortable shoes to wear, for me at least. They're not that bad, but compared to my other 8-inch heel shoes, these kind of lack in comfort and stability for me. Another type of shoe you should probably avoid are these. Now I only wear these for when I really need to wear them. If you look, it has just a 2-inch heel. Very low, very flat. However, there is no support at all at the bottom. So basically the pad of your foot will just be facing a lot of friction, I would say. These are really not as stable as those high platform high heel shoes, but I know we can't afford to wear those in all occasions. So when you do need to wear a shoe like this, make sure you have an insole that will support you. Another uncomfortable shoe design that you should probably avoid are the chunky heel Mary Jane. I love these shoes. These are the cutest shoes ever. Aren't they? They're just like so cute. Yeah. These are very cute shoes. The heel is chunky, but the weight bearing aspect, which is where the platform comes in, is gone. Very uncomfortable for me. Another uncomfortable shoe design which I would suggest that big girls avoid is a shoe design like this. Now this does have a chunky heel, very similar to this one right here. However, you look, It does have a platform. This platform is an inch tall, which does not give you sufficient weight bearing. To avoid this. I was recently checking the fall 2012 style report to find out that the stylists are saying that fall 2012 boots are the chunkiest they've ever seen. These boots have chunky heels and high platforms. So we're in again for fall 2012, big girls. So don't dismay. We're gonna have big girl friendly fall shoes coming up. If you haven't gotten a transitioning pair for summer into fall, I say go get one of these ankle-in heelless wedges. Great transitioning piece. It can be worn all year round. So great investment if you could get your hands on one of these bad boys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to choose big girl friendly heels. Remember, the higher the platform and the chunkier the heel, the more stable the entire shoe will be. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe and watch that Divitude. Bye.